Boys and girls, gents and ladies, cats and dogs, welcome to the recap show with Michael. With Market Michael, that is. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do we got on our plates? What we're looking at are the futures. Now, futures are sideways. Sideways. I don't know if anything could be determined from this here. You know, I don't think we got a lower high and a lower low. If anything, that indicates a bear movement. Now, what happened today in the stock market, ladies and gentlemen? Now, what happened today in the stock market? I'll tell you. Today, the Fed did not prop things up. But that means there wasn't enough buyers to keep this pressure of upward momentum going. This pressure is coming from the Fed, not from legit buyers or from buyers who want to prop up the market. But look here. Look at this. This could indicate the stocks are rolling over, or it can indicate a move up like this. See how it kind of went a little bit down? This is what it's doing here. If futures go down or up, will determine where we're going. I don't think there's going to be a big swing in futures. I think it's going to be flat. But regardless, this point is critical because now if the Fed does not come in tomorrow to prop up the markets, then we're in for, a test of the lows, period. The Fed has got to come in and save the market. Now, we have to drop first. We got to test these lows. We got to get into the bear cycle. Let's look at a 10-day, 30-minute chart across the board. What do we got going on? Interesting. We've started this cycle. Now, it doesn't seem strong. It doesn't seem strong, guys. It doesn't seem strong. So what could happen? Now, it could increase. I mean, look at here. We could double. We could double the MACD. We didn't even go anywhere, and the MACD is we had such a positive run up, but nothing down. Let's look at longer charts, like an hour. First of all, in this hour chart, we could see the markets from their highs. The highs are back more. The highs were back more like here, and then the market tanked. But you could see that it's on this downward position. Now, if I can only... Okay, alright. Before we make a trend line, I want to look at the histo. Look at the histo here. First of all, let's examine it from here, because this is what it's doing. We had an up. So we had this big move up. But we're already up, Okay. This is more applicable to this guy. It ran up from there. We had this. I thought we were going to get a bad day, which would completely replicate this. But it swung the other way because the Fed absolutely propped up these markets. So where's it going to go now, huh? The only way for it to go is down. Unless they keep markets stable and buy and alleviate the selling pressure. If they can alleviate the selling pressure and get out of this danger zone, then I think it is possible for us to be in the new age bull market, the last segment of the bull market. But I think we've pretty much already exited it, the bull market. Let's go ahead, pull up daily charts and examine why. Okay, let's go from the market highs. Now, the Nasdaq's kind of fucked up because this is this set the pace for for a big move. Can I do this like this? Is this how it works? Oh no, that's not how it works. So this is where we're at, huh? That's a bad candle. It's a bad candle, guys. It's a bad candle. And although that MACD didn't cross here on the daily, like it didn't cross. Oh, here, this is the Dow Jones. So it did cross on the Dow Jones. The CCI spiked up so much, but didn't cross here on the S&P. And this is the laggard. And we got a switch here. But check out this trend line, guys. Check out this trend line. This trend line just does not look good whatsoever. Oops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Wow, flat trend line. Oh, you know what? No, can we how can I do this? I think I need to just do top like this to here. This will indicate. Okay, great. Let's get rid of these lines, wherever they are. Remove, please. Thank you. So for here, we're for the Dow, it looks like we are hitting more trend line resistance. S&P, we established higher highs, so that the channel it's more bullish, but still this price action does just not look good. It does not look good, guys. That's what I wanted to say. That okay, well, this move isn't really bullish or bearish. I would say it's more bearish because we had a test here. We didn't come close to the 200 day, but here we came much closer to the 200 moving day. So although we may not have gone lower, we've actually gone lower according to the 200 moving day because we've done nothing here but go sideways. Is there any other words of wisdom I could drop you guys? I don't know. Tomorrow is Friday, but let me just see. We got that economic data coming out. Oh, Jesus. The weekend effect? Oh, okay, so it just goes down over the weekend. I don't know, guys. You know, I don't trust this market. We're not out of the woods yet. In fact, the CCI. All right. I'm really sorry about being so bullish. You know, this turnaround, these two last days have been so impressive how the Fed, how these fat cats can prop up the market that changes my whole perspective on the situation. It changes my perspective, guys. It's not like I want to be bullish. It's just that I saw them do things that I didn't think were possible firsthand. I'm reporting to you guys. I saw it with my bare eyes. But what's going to happen tomorrow is the question. Is this spike in the CCI too much? Is it too much, guys? Can the markets handle it? I don't know. Historically, I guess let's get the answer to my question here. What? Usually when it dips down like that, it comes back up. But we could have one of these. We could have a faker. We came down. Spike that we could get a giant spike and then just fail it and come back down. But then why? I don't know. I can't see the Fed just doing that. Just propping it up real quick and then letting it go. They propped it up the entire day Wednesday and some Tuesday. I have never seen anything like that in my life. Now, I've been trading OTC. I was watching the dry spike, 1,500%. Went from $2 to 120, or I don't know how much percent, or I don't really know what the stock went to. It had a reverse split, so you can't even see. I can't figure out what, or I could figure it out. Just why I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna waste my time to figure out what the fuck dries did. But this action is just ridiculous. We are at the bottom of a range on a daily chart. So who knows? Maybe we'll finish out this pattern of spiking up, but then that's it. That's it. I don't know. I I just how can the Fed prop the markets up this much? How? It just guys, it gives me. You guys got an ice pack? Where's some Advil? I need an aspirin. Makes my head spin, guys. You know, these institutional markets haven't been real for a long time. I wouldn't even look at the lower stocks, you know. I mean the alphas. I thought the Fed was going to come in today and prop the markets, but they didn't. They didn't. They just let the markets handle themselves, which is good, but it sets us up for a weird day tomorrow. Now, maybe if we get good economic data, they won't have to prop up the market as much, but I don't know. I don't. I think the signs for a recession are here. The economic signs. Go listen to Peter Schiff. Go look up, these reports, the data. Go look up the data. They revised the GDP from 2.6 to 2.9. Do we really believe that? I mean, 2.9 for the first year, for Trump's first year. It's pretty high. We're lucky to even get 2.5%. You know what? That was Q4 GDP. Excuse me. 2.9. So I think his average was 2.5, or maybe even less. I don't know, guys. It's the signs are not looking good. So I would say be careful. Trade the momentum. Trade the pattern. Right now, I think the pattern may be to continue up. But will it really? So that's your job. That's my job to tell you to tell we need to find out when this switch happens. So for now, we bounced off the 200-day moving average and we're moving up. And what we're looking for now is signs of it coming down. Candles don't look good now. So we need to kind of expect it to go lower tomorrow. It definitely looks like it wants to pull back on certain charts. Like this 30-minute has no selling in it. That should have picked up dramatically. I mean, we didn't sell off a bit, but we did make lower lows. Well, we made a low here, broke support, and I don't think we can make higher highs. Yep, definitely not. We made lower highs into the close. That's bearish, guys. And that indicates also a larger hour trend. Whoops. So look at this. Look at this. Stocks need to come down. I thought they were going to come down today and reset the indicators and keep going, but instead, they just held. So I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign to open lower. Look here. Look at what do we got. Look at what's highlighted, guys. The S&P. You see that? Look here. I think that's the top. I was calling out the top here, but instead, the Fed just freaking bought all the shares available. I've never seen anything like it on a minute to minute basis. Like, I can't tell you how impressive it was. Like, even the downtrend, it didn't. Look at that. That's insane. Nowhere near support. Nowhere near this bar. Bloop, bloop. And look, it was gonna fail it. Look. It's gonna go back down, but I mean, we got higher highs. We got instant buying right here. Can we look? Yeah, look. Negative. It's supposed to be negative, but then it just changed. Insane. What? Look. Sell off? Nope. Nope. Blup. This is market manipulation. This is manipulating bids. This is just buying stocks with backdoor money. Because the central bank can create money out of thin air. Pump this shit up. Pump the assets up. You know what that's called? That's called market equilibrium destruction. When you have money coming in, that's malinvestment to this. It's not being allocated properly. And it disturbs the market equilibrium. So, I don't know, guys. Get ready for a drop down lower. But at the same time, be prepared to watch the bonds and watch the markets. And I'll try and get you that economic data as soon as possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I summed it up in the last couple seconds pretty good. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. I'm sorry I didn't get as many videos out today. You know, the more videos I make, it seems the more people watch them. And some videos don't get certain audiences, so the more videos I make, the more the different names I put on, the more I start to reach people. And I gotta start commenting more, drawing up debate in other people's channels because no one comments on mine. I've been getting some likes. Thank you for the likes because I put in a lot of hard work and I speak the truth. And you guys appreciate the truth, and no one has the courage to say that the central banks are buying stocks. I see it with my own eyes. There's no proof because they're buying them out the back door. And, I don't even know if an audit would show that. It's absurd. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been Recapping with Michael. Now, tomorrow I'm going to get videos out to you. I'm going to get a lot of videos out in the morning. But then I have obligations around 1. And I'm going to probably have to leave my computer. Leave my desk here. And take care of some business. So, if anything, I could try and get a recap video out in the evening. You know what? That's a fair plan, guys. No market videos after 1, but I'll get one out like 6 to 9 o'clock. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Take care.